What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Looking at Hbar on the daily time frame, doing exactly what we thought. We did think that after yesterday's candle it was going to form some sort of bullish cross, but you still haven't done that yet. That for me is uh, could be a big statement if it doesn't form. Of course, for me, as long as you're above the bullish, as long as you're above the EMAs, we're going to get this bullish cross. The only way I don't see this bullish cross happening is if Bitcoin dumps right now. Make sure you're checking the Bitcoin videos out every single day. Start the day off with that. It's the most important update. I urge all of you guys to every single day, because you'll know what's going on with HBAR and whatever coin you're in going forward. You'd know the sentiment already while you're waiting for the video to upload. So you're turning this previous swing high into support, which is something that we said could happen because we saw the likes of VeChain and Quant even starting to do it. But then obviously with the Bitcoin dump, then obviously Quant stopped doing that sort of thing, which was holding that resistance to support. But for HBAR, you're still doing that. So as long as you're, remember, I said when we get to this, it's highly likely we come back down to the EMAs below us because we're consolidating, going sideways between the two. This could continuously happen until a trend direction is decided. Now, of course, what we would like is hold these EMAs for the continuation, break above this to continue to our 1618 target. We'll go into this in a bit more detail, but just before we get into that, I just want to bring you guys attention to this. So guys, here are the crypto packages. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3k, scam master account management where I lost 5k, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship, and I'll actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Okay, perfect. So I hope you enjoyed that part of the video. Of course, get over to my Twitter if you're interested in that. What I would say is, for this to hold this level, it's all on Bitcoin, guys. Of course, we know if we're holding it, getting above the 200 EMA, we know our next target is the 1618 this high, because if we're going to the weekly time frame, I think it was, you can see this is our significant high over here. And if we're breaking this significant high, we head to the next significant high. That is the 1. And when you get above the 1, you go to the 1618. So it is as simple as that. And that's why zooming out, if in doubt, is the best thing to do. You can see each resistance. So this is one high. This is the next. And this is the next. This is where we're struggling with at the moment. We need to get higher than this to head to this. We need to get higher than that to get to that. Without doing so, if you're staying below this resistance, that you can see that that's starting to look negative on the weekly time frame, which is something that we don't want to happen, because if this is holding like that right there, we've got 2 days and 12 hours, can't make a judgment right now. But if the candle closed this minute as that, then that would be a shooting star below 2 resistances, key resistances that you actually above earlier in the week. So what that's telling me is that that is a fake out to the upside. It's telling me I was here, I didn't like being up here, and that's why the bears stepped in and pushed price down. This price is too high for HBAR, and previously when we came into that area, we dumped. So this is why we were expecting this pullback. It's just so vital. With this pullback, you stay above this purple line, which I drew last week or the week before over here. We can't afford to lose this low, which is 20.5 cent. You can see the weekly time frame now linking to the daily without a bullish cross form. Now it's starting to look a bit scarier, doesn't it? That's why it's so vital for Bitcoin to find support And obviously, hopefully, where it is right now, if we head over to Bitcoin just really quickly, we'll head back to HBAR. But you can see it's holding this resistance. This is not where I believe it's going to stop. Where I want it to come is down to here. It can stop here. We're holding this support. This is why I'm telling you guys, go and watch today's video. So much to explain that. But basically, if this is the bottom, it needs to break this high. If it does not break this high, we are coming lower. And that's why, if it's holding this right now and we do make this high, we will continue up. And that's why it's vital for HBAR that Bitcoin holds that current level, so we don't lose this resistance now as support, which is the EMAs. Because if we are going up like Bitcoin and we are making higher highs, then we know where we're on to next, 33 cents. But if Bitcoin is losing that support and heading lower, HBAR hopefully will come down to here and hold here, which is this double bottoms neckline which I gave you. Hopefully that's what holds up. Let me just show you this. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, look at that. So once you got above this, you go into that high. Yeah, we saw that. And get above this high, you go into that. So yeah, that's where I'd like to see HBAR come back to. If obviously if Bitcoin continues to dump, if Bitcoin doesn't continue to dump, we go up now, then already you got your bottom, previous swing highs, flipped into support, just making you guys ready for the next potential scenario. You can see you have a previous swing high here and a swing low. So those are the two next levels. For me, you cannot afford to lose this purple line. You can come as low as it, you just can't go below it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to head over to my Twitter. Go to the pinned post to get you started in the chat, in the course or the mentorship. Yeah, peace.